In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a ribbing effect in your crochet projects. You can do it with a double or single crochet, etc. It doesn't matter. And you can use any size yarn and hook for this as long as the hook size corresponds to the size yarn you're using. So I'm going to start and just make a double crochet, which we have a tutorial up for already. So now I've made my chain and I'm going to begin like normal to do my first row of double crochet. Yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first row of double crochet is going to be exactly the same as you saw from our previous crochet tutorial. But even if you do this with a single crochet or a treble crochet, you will use the same exact technique for the second row. So I'm going to finish off this row here to the end, and then I will show you how to start creating the ribbing effect on your second row and beyond. So now I'm at the end of my first row of double crochet, and since it's a double crochet, I'm going to chain 3, yarn over 1, yarn over 2, yarn over 3, and then turn my work. Now, just like before with the double crochet, we're going to work into the second stitch. So this is the first and this is the second one. So I'm going to yarn over, and instead of inserting it in the stitch here, you're going to look at the top of your row and you'll see a little these V's, and you're going to insert into the back stitch there. So instead of going in here, we're going to go into the top and insert it through the back like so. And you continue your double crochet like normal. So you'll have one stitch in the front and one in the back that you went through. So yarn over again. You see this V here. Gonna insert through the back, yarn over, and continue. So as you can see, with doing this, you're pushing your work backwards, and the stitch that you're leaving behind is being pushed forward, creating a ribbing effect here. So we're going to do the same. Insert just through the back and continue with your stitch. And you repeat this for every other row after that. So you still go through that same back stitch when you go to your third, fourth, fifth row, and so on. When you get to the end of your row, you'll not want to go into the back stitch. So this is your chain that you made, and you'll have this whether you did a single crochet, double crochet, or not. So instead of going into the back stitch, you'll just go straight through like normal. Yarn over, bring it up, and continue with whatever stitch you did. What that does is it keeps the edges all flat so that you don't have ribbing on the edges of your work. So now we'll continue again with chaining 3. Because we did a double crochet, flip our work, and then we'll do the same. So you can see this is raised and this is kind of pushed to the back. Yarn over, go into the second. This is the first, second, and continue crocheting. And you'll see this one also gets pushed back. And you can use this technique with many projects. I've used it for blankets and scarves and ear warmers and things like that. It adds a little extra special touch to something that's kind of a simple stitch. So this is our second to last, our last one, and we won't go through the back. We'll just go straight through from the front so that the edges are straight, but we still get this ribbing effect here.